Alright, NY3 here, and today I'm going to be talking about nothing. Dragunity's got a new card announced in Cybernetic Horizon, so I had to make a video about it since it's a Dragunity card, but this card does absolutely nothing. Well, I might as well talk about the artwork while we're here, because there's quite a few things about the artwork that makes it quite interesting. It features 4 different Dragunity Knights, Gable, Gaydarg, Vadriana, and the new one that's coming out in this set that's not Ascalon. This card pretty much confirms that. There was a promotional poster, but that wasn't really 100% clear since it could have been just like, 2 different cards, a Koos and a really small guy above Koos. But this pretty much confirms that it's a Dragunity Knight, something is riding Koos, which is cool. This artwork does not feature Ascalon, Barker, or Trident, but only features 3 of the level 6s and the new one, which kind of indicates that the new one might be level 6. Now, going by the Dragunity theme, all of them has a rider riding on top of a grown-up version of a tuner, and their levels always add up to the level of the Dragunity Knight. So if that's the case, then we can make another deduction. If the new blue one is level 6 and Koos is level 2, that means the rider we're getting in the set should be level 4, so the rider being this 4-winged beast that's riding on top of Koos. Yeah, I might be stretching it a bit, but this is kind of the feel I'm getting from the artwork here. Now onward to the actual card itself. Dragunity Drive, so it's got Dragunity in its name. There might be some other support in this set which makes this relevant, because Dragunities don't actually have a way or interact with Dragunity spell or traps in the deck. So I'm kind of expecting one of the new Dragunity supports in the set to interact with Dragunity spell and traps in the deck. Maybe something like Dynamite Knight. Also gives plus 200 attack to ducks, I guess. So continuous trap card. You can only use the effect of Dragunity Drive once per turn. You can activate one of the following effects. During the turn you activate this effect, you cannot special summon any monsters except Dragunities. So you can either target an equipped Dragunity monster and do nothing with it, or you can target one Dragunity you control and one Dragunity in your graveyard and do nothing with it. And yeah, that's all. Like your shit card bingo sirens should be going off in your head right now. Just from like the first glance, this card's already completed a shit card bingo 5 in a row. First of all, it's a trap card, so you can't use it on the first turn. Secondly, it's got a hard once per turn. Third, you can only use one of these effects, not both. 4, you can only special summon Dragunities if you use this card. And 5, it does nothing. This card gives me the vibe of something like Yangzing Unleashed, which is also a card that does nothing. It does what your deck does already. Like, you don't need another card that does that. Well, at least Yangzing Unleashed had the passive effect of your opponent must attack your monsters. Like, this card doesn't even have a passive bonus. Like, this card kind of reminds me of Dragon Mastery as well, which also did nothing, but at least that gave plus 500 attack and is a spell card, so that's better than this as well. Like, I just named 2 of the most useless cards that I've ever read, Yangzing Unleashed and Dragon Mastery, and both of them are better than this card. That's pretty scary. But yeah, I'm still hoping that another support in the set for Dragunities would have some sort of interaction with this card that might make this card good. Probably not, most likely not, but we can hope, I guess. If this card was released in 2012 and can be used on your first turn, maybe it would have done something. Because if they Valor your ducks, you can just equip the Phalanx and summon it anyways. Well, probably not, because you can only summon Dragunities, so you can't summon a Tomb, you can't summon Stardust. So yeah, no, even then it would be completely useless. Yeah, not all cards need to be good, I guess. Maybe Duel Links is gonna get like a 5Ds update soon, and they want to put Dragunities into Duel Links, and they needed some like Duel Link tier cards to introduce. Maybe this card was made for that reason. I don't know. But yeah, this is a pretty long video talking about nothing, so I guess I'll just end it there.